Hello, Vicky. What's the matter? Seeing things? Oh, I think they see you too.
Damn, man,
Damn
what
it.
the fuck?
You can't tell me that ain't the Joker, man.
That fucking laugh right
That
there.
laugh is it.
Oh, there you go, dumb bag.
I know.
Shit.
But yeah, that dude, man, that scene
Yeah.
is crazy.
Shit. So I mean, the scene is, based on the last episode. This is where they burned down the freaking the black spot.
Yeah, the black spot, man.
So what happened is the other guys was jealous because they didn't get invited to the party.
Anyways,
So they wanted to crash the party, right?
we're
And
discussing
commit
it.
a bit of arson, right?
Welcome to Derry. This for we are kind of under the weather here.
Under the weather. It's not raining outside.
Under the weather in a good way. But anyway, your name of this episode is the black spot.
Yeah.
Starts off with Pennywise. We get to see Pennywise performing for the first time.
Yeah. So we get the backstory of Pennywise and his
More of the backstory of Pennywise.
And his little girl, Miss Kirsch.
Ingrid.
Yeah.
Ingrid Gray, because Bob Gray is Pennywise. It's the real guy that it took by his body.
Yeah.
So it's Ingrid Gray, basically, is her real name.
Yeah.
On the show.
So we get that part, and like she looked up big time to her dad and shit, and then she wanted to be a performer like him, but they showed some other stuff that it looked like he was struggling and shit with other issues and other stuff, and then he ends up getting trapped by some kid, but that's what ended up taking the form.
Yeah, that's how he ended up. The kid approaches him like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But what
the
had
kid
happened?
Was watching his ass.
Yeah, the kid was watching him while he was
ass.
when he was performing against.
Yeah,
and you seeing how the kids was like flocking to him, and of course Pennywise.
Yeah.
It likes to, it's easier to make kids scary so he can eat them. So he eats the fear. So that's why he chose to take the form of Pennywise, the clown, the dancing clown.
So we get that backstory, and then, going back to the scene that we showed. Fuck, man. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
so
next.
Episode 7. Fuck this episode. Straight up. I'll say it like that. Because no, man. This was bullshit. You spoiled the shit out of this. And it wasn't.
I wasn't trying to. I was guessing. My prediction was that
fucking Richie, man. What the fuck, man?
That was one of the saddest thing that happened in TV for us since prom, when
I shouldn't be cooking onions and garlic and stuff like that while I'm watching my episodes. I gotta start doing that.
In other words, he was crying.
No, anyway. I was cooking, I was cooking some onions.
He said, Richie, no.
That was fucked up shit. That was pretty sad shit, though.
Yeah, but how he died.
Don't be cooking onions when you're watching these shows, all right?
How he died was a hero's death.
Yeah.
Though. That was about the best way you can go if you're going to go.
No, he sacrificed himself for Marge and shit. And then Marge had fallen in love with his ass.
Yes, she did.
Dude, that just like went over the top.
Yeah. And how he did it, put her in the box and make sure and comfort her while she was in the box. And that was just so cool, man.
That was fucked up, man.
That was.
I hate it is because they made his ass look very cool in the previous episode.
I told them why they were doing it.
That was fucked up, man. That's just fuck me, man.
Yeah, it did. Everybody, me, my damn self. I ain't gonna lie, I teared up a little bit for that because
I told you, man, don't be cooking onions, while you're watching this episode.
Unfortunately, I wasn't cooking. I was in the bed, but. I mean, it was a tough one, man. That kid did not deserve that, but how they did it was pretty cool. It's a way how you want to die if you did have to die in the
because Pennywise didn't kill him. That's the thing.
Right.
Yeah. Right. He didn't kill him. He chose to sacrifice himself for it. So
that's right.
It wasn't something that went out in that way. No, which.
And they kept like after he died. Of course,
Mhm.
what I didn't think they were gonna do is have the kids. They show his body, like him just let his lifeless body just sitting there with his eyes open. I didn't think they would show them something like that the first time.
Yeah, they went over there and hugged his ass
Mm-hmm.
when the ambulance and all that shit had showed up. That shit was pretty sad, man. Like,
Yeah.
that was pretty bad. But from there we get what?
The military had a different plan.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, so they decided they wanted to take the pillar for testing.
So
The original plan was supposed just to have Pennywise trapped, right? Like in a certain spot, like told move the pillars closer to him to where he can't go anywhere.
I don't remember. I think so. Part of it is they had tricked the dude that can see the future or that can see ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dick Hollering.
yeah. So they had tricked his ass to help them find the pillar, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
they were gonna use it for a different reason, but then they finally found it, and they dug it up, and they ended up melting that shit
Mm-hmm.
because the military dude being fucking crazy. I don't know
Dude,
what the
yeah.
hell. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
He's obsessed with wanting to control the
Yeah, the
people
clan.
in Derry.
Not
I
just the
don't think
people.
after a while it stopped talking. They stopped being about the clown. It was more of the fear of controlling those folks that's in the Derry town,
So
basically.
he wanted to use that fear
Or
to control people.
yeah, because I thought it was gonna be outside of Derry too, but I think it's
Well, it was about to be. So yeah, so they melted that shit. So I think it was in that episode where the massacre happened,
mm-hmm.
and then it he went to sleep, right?
Yes. Ingrid,
Mm-hmm.
she tried to keep him from going to sleep, but
Yeah,
then
she
he was
couldn't.
like, "Back up off me. I gotta go sleep."
Yeah,
So if you don't like it, I'm gonna
yeah,
make you go bye bye. And that's when he
yeah.
opened his mouth up.
Yeah, he showed her the deadlights
The
and shit.
deadlights, yeah.
Yeah. So all that shit happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was kind of weird to me at first because yeah, he had gone to sleep. I was like, "What the hell just happened?" I thought there was like another couple episodes left. And no, so all that shit happened, and then he ends up waking his ass up when they burn the pillar, and that leads us
Mm-hmm.
into episode 8,
But
right?
at the end of
Mm-hmm.
he got Will at the end of episode 7.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So that was a big crazy. I didn't think that was gonna happen either. I
yeah.
thought first person to go out there is Will. So
I
yeah.
wonder what the reason was for that. Why go after his ass?
I don't know. Why is the first that's the
Yeah.
first person he goes for.
It
Because
might be in the later movies.
I think it's because that Will wasn't after why you said what he said on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
What I've noticed with Pennywise or he takes the people that's strong, like that fight against him, that's not afraid of him, he takes their energy, or he instead of kills them, he open his mouth and show them the deadlights. He's done that like most of the time I've seen in the movies too. So I think that's why he did the Will. Will was like, I ain't afraid of you no more. Yeah, what about this? And then then we in.
He showed them the deadlights. Yeah, he couldn't scare him and shit.
Right. So
Episode 8, Winter Fire. So in this one, a dense fog engulfs the town, and General Shaw pushes ahead with this mission to fuck everybody over. And then the kids gotta work together to go stab a tree and shit. Right?
it's pretty much.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, so pretty much.
Alright, so let's break it down.
Yeah. This episode starts off Pennywise ended up taking out the kid.
He was having a good time.
He told teenage like seniors and wants to go home.
No. It's cause here's what happened.
He kept the younger kids.
Let me tell you what went down. Okay, so Pennywise went and go take his good old nap. Then somebody woke his ass up.
That's right.
And this motherfucker was pissed.
Yeah, that's true.
So he went over there and tried to fuck everybody.
Just like anybody, you wake them up out of their sleep.
Don't be waking people up.
Yeah,
That's
man.
rude, man.
That was a rude ass alarm that he didn't set. He didn't set that alarm. He like, fuck. Nah, I'm pissed now. I'm about to kill all y'all ass.
Get everybody.
Every kid. I'm being
all
greedy.
Y'all fight. But,
so he does.
Yeah.
He gets everybody into school.
Yeah.
All the kids anyway. And he had the damn principal using him as a Muppet.
Oh, it's a puppet.
Puppet. That's what I meant. I'm thinking like Muppet Babies, but yeah. he was using it as a puppet. Yeah, that was crazy. He ripped the dude's head off and kicked it. threw the body for the kids.
Damn, man.
Scary. He said they taste good. Kids taste better when they're
Yeah.
scared. So
Lily and the crew realize what's going down. They see the fog or the mist. The mist is related to other Stephen King's mist shit,
yeah.
right? And then, but they try to go figure out, the three of them trying to go figure out what the hell's going on. They ride their bikes and shit for a minute.
Yeah.
And then Lily was tripping out this whole time.
Yeah.
Because the dagger was making her go crazy and shit.
Yeah, she's been doing that since
episode
6.
Back,
yeah,
right?
episode 6. Yeah.
They want to get revenge on the fucking clown.
Yeah, so
they took Will.
Yeah, so they trying to find them.
And they're trying to find Will and shit. Right?
Then they steal a milk truck.
Yeah.
To go look after the kids. I mean,
some
go
Grand
find them.
Theft Auto shit right there.
Hell yeah. And then meanwhile, we jump to like Rose, Leroy, Hank, and Charlotte. Yeah. I'll try to come up with a plan to try to find out what his dagger is.
And well, he wants to get Will also, and then the other part is Rose tells him it's like, no, the seal has been broken or whatever. The fence has been broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can still seal him back in as long as he doesn't go past this certain point, which is like the tree that I had said.
Right, that dead tree?
Yeah, the old dead tree and shit. And she had given the dagger to, I guess, to Lily. I forgot if she gave it to her or...
No. What happened was, remember in the episode where they got lost in the tunnels, her nephew Daniel.
Oh, right.
He dropped it.
Okay.
And then Lily found it.
Okay, cool. All right. My bad. So yeah, she did give it to somebody. She gave it to her nephew and shit. And yeah, like you said, Lily had got it. So Lily's been holding it onto this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, we can use that dagger still to seal him back into Derry because this motherfucker's about to go outside.
Yep.
Right. Can't let people go outside nowadays. What's up with that shit?
Yeah, apparently, especially if they dress like a clown.
So that's their plan is they're gonna try to stomp his ass, and then they use Dick to use his shining
try to locate
dagger. Lily and shit. Yeah.
Locate the dagger, really, because
the dagger,
of course we know that Lily does have the dagger, and they're on their way to try to save Will, and they're closer already at this point.
Yeah, they reach him at the lake and shit, right? And then
it's frozen lake.
That's when this shit goes down, where I guess he kind of traps the three of them, and then Marge gets captured. And this scene was very fucking crazy because we get revelations that when he captured her, he's like, yo, I'm an infinite space being or whatever.
He said,
tomorrow, yesterday, it's all the same for little Pennywise.
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to sleep like in 1962. He wakes up 27 years in the future. But in the future is like tomorrow for him. All going backwards and forwards is present day for him still.
Yeah, because he told Marge that shit. He's like, yo, you're this...
Your son! Don't you recognize?
Dick did the shining on his ass, and then he kind of paused them for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Which is crazy how they had Dick was able to get into Pennywise's head, make him think, go back to the day that Bob
slapped his ass.
Yeah, he pimp slapping Pennywise over there.
That was funny.
Yeah, for real. So then the soldiers come in, and they're trying to stop them from trying to stop Pennywise.
They just wanted to talk to Pennywise.
So they gunned down Daniel and hit Leroy in the leg or whatever.
No. They were just trying to have a conversation with the clown.
You don't conversate with bullets.
Conversation with the clown over there. Like,
meanwhile, the clown is nowhere near those people.
And then he ended up chopping heads off that one military dude. What the fuck, man? This dude thought he could talk to that fucking monster.
Yeah,
it's like Miss Kirsch, man.
Now
she was fucking crazy thinking that she could talk to this dude.
Well, she thought that was her dad, though. That's different. Yeah, this dude knew about it, but he's still trying.
He thought he could control it.
Yeah, Pennywise. He said, "I smell the fear. That fear smells familiar." He's like, he tried to do that fake anger.
He's like, you listen to me.
Listen to me.
Yeah, some shit like.
Stay back! God damn it! I will teach you.
Yeah. He just
Holy shit.
that's
So,
what he get though. He deserve every bit.
yeah, he done fucked up with that shit. So
Yeah.
all this shit is going down right. They're over there trying to put the shiv in the tree, so they
Yep.
gotta shank the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
They having a tough time too.
yeah,
Pennywise just like he's like
he was
walking to it, skipping and jumping and all that shit, and then he was. I
he
think
was
he kept.
fucking with them the whole time.
He was getting shot.
They blew his
Leroy,
head
yeah,
off.
blew his head off, and then that mug grew
Fuck.
right back. So that was pretty cool though.
Damn, that I didn't expect that. I thought he was done for a minute.
I didn't, cause you can't kill the dead lice
No,
like that.
no. But I thought, like, I was like, what the fuck? No way! It just stops like right there. You know,
Pretty cool.
like you said, and then when they kept going, he was just fucking with them the whole time.
Guess who comes back out of nowhere?
Fucking Rich.
Man, that was one of the best
Fuck,
things
man.
ever, man.
He
Out
comes
of
out, he flips that
nowhere.
motherfucker off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so because they reached the tree right,
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to sink the dagger in and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't do it. But then the Rich kind of helps them out, and then this part confused the shit out of me because I was trying to figure out, did they kill Pennywise or not? Right. So they sink the dagger into the tree, and then you get this light bursting out that hits him from the back when he's like trying to jump on them and shit. And then he like starts disintegrating and morphing back
Right.
into his other forms and shit.
Right.
So I thought they had killed him, but that doesn't
I don't
make
think
sense.
he didn't die. Because what that thing did, put it in the dead tree, is what trapped him more. So that's why it didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Because once he shedded all his imitations he did this whole season, the deadlights was appeared. You gotta kill the deadlights if
Where
you don't
did
kill
the
Pennywise.
deadlights go?
And the deadlights went back to where Pennywise was originally when he was asleep.
Oh,
So
they did?
yes,
Oh,
that's where they ran back off to.
See, that part I don't remember too well, or I didn't even notice because I just saw him like change and burst and then like fade off.
Remember earlier where when they destroyed that pillar, that wasn't nothing protecting that area. So the extra pillar they had just replaced that one to put him back in his place, and he thought he was about to get away.
No, I get all that. It's just weird. It made it look like they killed us.
Not to me, it didn't.
Okay.
The lights were still there. If the lights go out, then he's dead.
So how do you kill the deadlights?
Just like they did in 2017.
They danced around him and they called him a pussy or something.
Well, the deadlights. I mean, he fights off of fear,
and then they beat him with sticks.
But think about it. He fights off of fear. So if it's no fear, he's gonna die, shrivel up and die.
Yeah.
So you call him names as someone that you're not scared of.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's what I remember, right?
Okay, so we'll wrap up the ending of this. Is pretty much after Pennywise go back to sleep.
Yeah.
The kids kind of say their goodbyes to each other because at first Will and his parents are gonna move on back to Louisiana, maybe.
Yeah, they were, but
then
they didn't do that because that's not part of the movies.
Right, but yeah, Rose ended up giving them an offer they couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
First, they weren't gonna do it, but then they decided they were gonna do it.
Yeah.
Then Will ended up staying, but Ronnie took off. But I think they're gonna end up getting back together. Cause I think that's Will. I think that's Will and Will's parents. I mean, not Will. I think that's Mike Hanlon's parents, Will and Ronnie. I think that's his parents.
Yeah, no, they're
so
bang.
I think they're gonna meet back up again. And of course we go to Lily at the cemetery. She's saying goodbye she's saying hey to her dad or talking to her dad because she was refusing to go to the cemetery. Remember?
All that shit that's all right. But yes. I think there was a bit that Miss Kirsch, they end up putting her in a crazy house.
Yes.
And then she's over there painting or some shit like that. And then that's where we get a scene that brings us back to the remake movies.
Yes.
Of this one whole
Beverly from the original from 2017 Squad, the Losers.
Yeah.
She's because her mom died. Her mom hung herself.
Nobody ever dies in Derry.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah, that was like, but that gets me talking. That gets me thinking. Like we always went through both episodes.
All right.
Now I want
the show's done.
So, what do you think about this Welcome to Derry season overall?
What are we talking? How mystical clowns, Pennywise?
How many Pennywise the dancing clown?
How many Pennywises?
It was easy for me.
Well, what would you say?
Out of what?
Out of 7.
Out of 7, I'm going to give it another 7.
This guy.
I'm like, I can't. There's nothing wrong with this show to me.
There's all kinds of problems
It's
wrong
not.
with this. All kinds of problems. I'm gonna go real low on.
What you got?
I'm gonna hate, but I'm gonna hate on the show. I'm gonna go negative.
Whatever. Give him the shot. Give him the damn.
All right, straight up, motherfucker. 9.
Okay.
9 dancing Pennywise clowns.
Yeah, out of 7?
Yeah.
Look at you. That's more than what I did. Okay.
This was good shit, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Overall, fuck. This was good shit. I got scared. Don't be cooking with onions. My recommendation.
Okay.
It's good shit, man. Solid. Fuck. Look forward to the other shit.
Yes.
My thing is, again, change it somehow. And I'm pretty sure they will, but yeah.
Catch us in season 2.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Why, Pennywise, your dancing daddy.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the M&T podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.